In today's episode of Building My Lunch Trailer, it's a little bright in here because I finally cut the hole for the generator box. There's a lot going on with this thing, but it's looking good so far. I'm liking the way it looks. This is the hole, and I'm going to create I've already built the box, and I'm going to have it slide out to access, and the door is going to swing to the right here, and I'll put a little hook so it can be secured. But yeah, this is the door. I'm liking the way it's looking so far. Okay, my measurements for the door are just a little too tight, but luckily I have some metal cutting tools to kind of tweak it a little bit. Let me show you what it looks like. Actually, right here I'll show you what it looks like. So I got most of it in. Top to bottom is good. I just have to get this corner right here. That corner is a little too tight. So now I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. So this is what it's looking like from the outside. That one corner is just a little too tight. So I'm going to take my metal snips and trim this corner up a little bit, and it should fit right in. Then I believe I can nail it already, and then I got to silicone it for waterproofing. But yeah, let me show you how that looks afterwards. All right, so this is the general shape of the unit. I got it. So as you guys can see, I got a black hole in it right now. I've got the general shape of it. I kind of messed up on my cut over on this side a little bit, but it'll be okay. I got spray foam and all that to make sure it's nice and secured and sealed. Now mind you, the generator's going in this box, so I got to make sure this box is airtight. So on the inside of the box, I'm gonna caulk it and make sure everything is airtight. Also got to run an electrical wire out of here because I'm gonna put a disconnect on the wall right here for the generator. So when my electrical panel is going to go right here, and when I'm using shore power, I want to make sure that there's no backfeed to the generator. So I'm going to have a pull-out disconnect sitting right here that runs to the panel to power everything. See a little daylight right there. But yeah, it's coming along. So my box is built. It's in the wall. Let me show you what it looks like on the outside. So this is what it's looking like on the outside. My generator is kind of big, but it's not huge. Yeah, this is the general look on the outside. I'm probably gonna have to get one of my kids to come push this thing towards the wall while I screw everything in, because I can't do both at the same time. But once I get everything together, I'll show you the final product. It's actually looking pretty good right now. Pretty level, square. My woodwork isn't the best, as you can see. I kind of messed up on my box, but it'll work. I'll make sure it works. After a bit of fighting, I finally got the thing in. A little help from the kids. Appreciate them helping me. But seal it around the weatherproof seal. I'm kind of proud of myself. Seal's nice and tight. So that is the generator door. It's actually pretty sweet. I got a lock that I'm going to put right here, at least on one of them, so it can actually be locked by one key. But yeah, it's actually pretty sweet. And then I'll put something that actually holds it right there in that position. So as I'm working, it actually, I'm on a hill, that's why it kind of swings right now. But yeah, it's actually pretty sweet. I like it. Proud of myself. So now what I'm going to do to make sure the weight that comes out, that kind of cantilevers out, it doesn't cause, well, I got it screwed into the actual metal support of the unit. So it's not going to do that, but I just want to, that's a loud plane. I just want to double check and put double security in so nothing comes forward or out, which it won't, but still. I'm gonna drill 4 holes right here down through the floor so I can secure it. So as the drawer that I'm gonna build slides out with the generator on it, the generator's 209 pounds. So as the generator slides out, you can access it, leave it. Well, actually, when it's running, I want it to kind of be out a little bit. But as it slides out, it's not gonna cause anything to tip forward. The drawer sliders that I have are 500-pound rated, and they're going to go about here in this area, and they're going to slide. I'm going to build a shelf that actually slides out. When it slides out, the generator is going to have full access for oil changes, filling up gas, and I got just enough room, which I'm glad I ordered it that way. I got just enough room in this unit to actually pull it in and slide it out pretty easily. So yeah, I'm happy the way it turned out. I am no master with wood, but I do appreciate you wood guys. Yeah, finally in. It's the fire suppression nozzles right there. Yeah, looking good. It's not heavy. It's the crazy thing. This thing is not heavy, but just picking it up and having to hold it, this thing felt massive. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, it's looking good. So that's 2 things done, as you see, in conjunction with each other. There goes the generator box, and there goes the vent hood. So basically, this table right here is going to sit right here and line up perfectly with the edge of this unit, and this will cover my fryer and the grill. Yeah, moving right along. I've been dreading this piece, and it's been hard, but we got through it. I was able to get through it, so I'm not going to do too much complaining. So yeah, pretty proud of myself this weekend. I got a lot of work done. Not too much with this thing. It's just there to, I still have to put the fan up there. As you can see, there's still a nice hole through the ceiling. But yeah, looking pretty good. And then after this, after I finish this part, what's next is main electrical, water. I'm gonna run my water piping up around here and electrical, so to speak. Put some receptacles in. Oh, a big one is gas. I gotta run my gas lines for these two because this is propane and my grill's propane, so I gotta run the gas lines for those. And then, yeah, just moving right along. All right, I'm gonna consider this weekend a success. Ooh, look at that, it's actually spinning from the wind out there. That's cool. It's not powered right now, I don't know why. It's just the wind that's making it spin. So, but yeah, that's the main exhaust for the unit. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like on the outside. So that's basically the look on the outside. And that's the door. This is the non-service side. So yeah, I'm digging it. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. That's the box for the electrical. It has a little switch on it. But I'll do electrical within the next couple weeks. It's actually looking mighty awesome. I like it.